put my headphones on. I forgot how loud everything is. Hello. It's still morning, technically, so good morning. Hello. How are we doing today? I got back about half an hour ago for a pretty tasty breakfast with the mama for Mother's Day. Pretty good. Pretty good. If there's a place called First Watch where you are, I recommend going there. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Just expect a bit, at least if I went, as an indication, expect a bit of a wait. Anyway. So, I learned that Okami got a PC port. I've never played this game, but I have wanted to. Something overly blue? Why is it blue? Let me check. Or am I hallucinating? I would not be surprised if I'm hallucinating. Ah, no, it's blue. Has it always been blue? Maybe. I'm gonna assume so. Anyway. So I'm going to be checking out this game that I think I've had an interest in it when I was a wee lass when it came out, but I just never got my hands on it for one reason or another. So you know what? With the power of being an adult with disposable income, I figure well, you know what? Now is as good a time to give it a look as any. And so, that's what we're doing. Is this the right layout? Check. It might not be. Let's just look at it first. I always shift to the scene before the stinger actually finishes transitioning. I'm a mess. Yeah. Come on, open options. I thought I set this to full screen. Ah! There we go. Wordless window. There we go. Hello! This game already is superior to some of the other games I play because look! It recognizes my PlayStation 4 controller as a PlayStation 4 controller! Whoa! Isn't that amazing? Okami! Well, there's 3 echoes there. Oh! Little rat! Little rat! Make a Hideki Kamiya. I know you do. You got rat in your name. That's how it works, isn't it? Isn't it? Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Snack. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I mean, I too would not mess with a mountain-sized snake. That's too big. That's too big. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. That's rude. You can't just assume these things. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Beat up a wolf. I mean, I get it. Wolves are probably tough to beat in hand-to-hand combat. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. I'm guessing that didn't work out. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson, upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. Like face is, there's 8 heads, remember? It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt forward toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Get him. I believe in the doggo. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Whoosh! Whoosh! As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. It's also got 8 heads and is apparently the size of a mountain. I doubt it would be bested easily. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. Awoo! But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms. I'm sorry, he probably said scarred, not sacred, whatever. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword posed high. Poised? I'm not reading very well today. My literacy has gone down over the years. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Not as literate as you might think. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Yay! Game over, we did it! We won! Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kaneki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. I can't believe they just killed the doggo off. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Doggo statue. Good doggo. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. Villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Fools. You fools. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Ooh. Spooky. Dum-dum. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? I wouldn't touch it if I were you, bro. No, it couldn't be. Don't touch it, bro. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. You fool! You're in Japan! Idiot. See, this is what you get for touching strange swords embedded in stones. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. See, you know, at least he was smart enough not to listen to the giant, clearly evil snake. Ow. He bumped his head. Ah, silly. Silly, silly, silly. Silly, silly, silly. Now loading. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. This is where the real Okami starts here. Wood Sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. So, what's going on with that line on your face, though? What's up with that? Shaders are going nuts. Oh. The outline shader's going nuts. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Well, I'm glad she's out of the cage at this point. That's nice. Cage. You know what I mean. Heck yeah, doggo. Okami Amaterasu. Doggo. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu! Yay! How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Well, it was a statue. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Doggo is tired. Amaterasu, gaze above you now and take in the condition of the sky. Doggo is tired. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? And probably. There's a lot of holes. They got like 2 big holes in there. Phew. What on earth? Probably get those holes patched up. You again. Stop heading here. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. Just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Issen. Issen. Wandering artist Issen? I can't pronounce that. I'll show you just how great I am. And it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? You're cuter than the real thing. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Don't eat strange things! Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? Handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Issen. Don't make me use my prized sword, then Kamaru against you. Whoa! Screen is not happy about that. Oh, what's that growling sound? Nothing good. Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I hope nothing eats these fruit. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Woo! The trees are turned to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. The girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will become restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. It's true. Oh, examine. That fruit shooter is grown in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. What if I go into this light here? I do that. Where are we? We're inside a tree, you dum-dum. Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. One changes your point of view. I'm Doggo now. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? On a second. Boing. Oh, it's inverted controls. Oh no. That's better. I like the camera to face where I'm pointing. Ooh. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Whoa. Well, put shortly, you can save your progress here. Now let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. Thank you. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Nyum. Whoosh. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Swear to bust them with your head. Hell yeah. Way to go, my furry friend. You do that anytime you see something you can break. Whoosh. This is the way. Nyum. Bark button. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. X to jump. And press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Hell yeah. I knew you could do it, thank you. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. Bonk. You obtained Holy Bone! S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. That pottery. Whoosh. Whoosh. Bark. Looks like the bridge is out. What? No way. It should be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. What if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? No. Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Who's they? Just watch. They take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? huh? Just a little technique I mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. What? Practice really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but... God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I want to take a sip of water. Yes, very good. Oh. Let's see. That's good. Dog. Hell yeah. No, let me go! I need man to swim! Those fiends. Not let me swim. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Yeah, well, what's up here? Wow, look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Nah, it's a big target. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. It's hard one to hold the brush that's square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Head acquired. Whoosh! You got something stuck on you, buddy. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during long years old. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. Whoa! I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. Time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I was so tempted to try and work in a Stardust Crusaders joke, but I couldn't make it work. Whoa! That was Okami, God of Rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the River of the Heavens? That would mean you are as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Cool. Well, headbutt combos. Whoosh. This is clearly how you get places fast. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah. One thing fix a bridge, but fixing a story river? Nah. There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. I can do it from this angle. Yum. That did. Whoa! It looked like I missed a second. The river of stardust! This really must be the river of the heavens. I like how I have that one spot right there on the right. Stick it out. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Me. I can't headbutt fast in the river. No. Chest. Bonk. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if they die. Hooray! Let's start putting in whatever food we can find around here. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You've consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Now loading. Gotta smash everything in sight. That's how you win these games. I'm gonna read? I will not. I refuse. Bam. Bonk. Thank you for your donation, Pots. This is how we're actually gonna get Orochi out of here. We're just gonna pay him a lot of money. You consume dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Gonna pay you $1,000 to fuck off. Yum. Is this the legendary shrine? You must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Somewhere, probably. Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. Yeah, but what if I fixed it? Nyom. I knew it! You can handle a brush. I'll try again, draw more carefully. But I'm on my controller. I did it. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... rat! Is that a rat? Is that a rat? Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but all these monsters around. The only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I think it's probably more of a mouse, but it could also be a rat. It's definitely a rodent creature of some sort. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy, Shiranui and Doggy. It's just like the legend, whoa! Anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing you your stuff off on that boulder over there? We see you slice it in half by drawing a single line! I won't believe it till I see it. You got it, bucko. Flush! Whoa! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. Made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. I had to get up earlier than I usually do on Saturdays, so I won't have to wait like an hour to get to First Watch for breakfast. I still have to wait like 20 minutes though, because it's a weekend. Ooh, no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Pots. They must be destroyed. Bunk. And then slash this rock too. And there was nothing here. I don't know why I pressed triangle to jump. Whoosh! Whoosh! Meow! Whoosh! Combat? What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you caught them off guard and turned them black and white. They're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Oh. Probably just let me do it one at a time. That guy's half the man he used to be. You consumed gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Get out of here, dum-dum. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. I did lots of damage. Whoosh. You're moving. Whoosh. Come on. This is so very rude. Oh, I thought I could dodge. God, there's just a little dum-dum. Don't tell anyone. Oh, I think I just killed him outright. That guy's just dead. Just dead. What a way to go. imagine. I don't want to imagine, actually. I'd rather not. Whoosh! He's swimming. Go, doggo, go! Whoosh! On pots. Amazing. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you. Whoosh. Whoosh. I like jelly. Whoosh. Get out of here. Ooh. Flashbang. Could you? Whoa! The village has been restored. It's very green. Sakia came through big time. Really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Yes, we know what you mean, pervert. Seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Fucking weirdo. Very, very green. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Guys, stone cold. So... Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. Not some of the smaller monsters that are looking about. Or like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Well, I see a save point right there. Be safe. Boom. Get safe, numbnuts. Got some scarecrows. Whoa. Whoa, too fast. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Aw. What if there was a person in there? Hello? Didn't even cut it up. Hello? Hello? Now, I think everyone here's a rock now. It really just be like that, huh? What's happening over here? Oh, this is like a wall. Oh no! That didn't happen. Oh good, this one's not moving. I mean, he was perfectly fine.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Hold on, I just made note that I changed the alert, but I couldn't test the alert thing, but I couldn't test it because I was not at my home desk. Is my battery on this time? No. So I need to make that bigger. Hello? How are you? I am under the water. Let's see here. Settings, I believe. Oh, notifications, no streamer. Alert customization. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. I'm going to test that now.
I went to private school.
Alright, let's do that.
Ding, ding, ding. Hello there.
That's fine. That will work, probably. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. There's definitely something strange going on around here. Village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Find some high ground so we can take a look. Ah, we will never lose if we have the high ground. Smart thinking. There's definitely something strange going on. What? No, you don't say. Don't say, bud. Never seen a faster doggo. Ever. In your life. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. And so the world turned cold and everyone died. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? What? No way. Not gonna stay like this forever, is it? It might. If only the sun were out to light our way. We could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Do you not know what Amaterasu is the goddess of? Hey, better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, guess what? I'm gonna draw the most beautiful circle. You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? Sure you're up to the task? I'm gonna do it again. Fuck you. Oh! Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. Whether you could even turn night into day! Bada bing, yay! Oh, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. You know, the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Oh, I'm taking a sip of water. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Was I about to do voice now? Phew! It's the doggo, bro, man. Village Elder, Mr. Orange! What? A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Doggy? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. Dog. Would you pet this dog? On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Wow! Whoa! No need to growl like that! Can you really understand what I'm saying? I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Old man think he could throw down with the wolf. I can't read that language. I don't know what that said. But I know these are little goblin creatures that we must destroy. What's the sun chill down my spine? They comfortable. The monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. You are literally a little bug creature. How? Aw, man. Strange little monkey creatures. You obtained Spirit Globe M. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 unit of solar energy. Thanks, man. Thank you. I got a bonus. Nice. Whoa. Well, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise! And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power. The land! People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Yay! This should be fun, Furball. I hope so. You obtained feedback seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Hi, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. It's usually when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the select. I think that's the select button to open the fan. No, it's start. I think. I don't know what that buttons. While the fan menu's open, you can check the items you have. There are other things you can do. Tip. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, look at that. It also reminds you. It also shows you, like, here's the thing you need to scribble to do the thing. New? Oh, it's an imp! Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers are proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists? Flutists? They like their tooty-toot-toots. You obtained Spirit Globe. Hello, how are you? I am under the... Now I can't get that out of my head. Heck yeah. Hanging out with some birds. This is how you do it. Burb. Nice. What if I just jump? Hell yeah, no fall damage. Hello, dog. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Oh no. Dig. Why is it giving me an option to bite the child? A white wolf, that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you can beat my dog? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. This is fixing to get all 10. Maybe later. Whoosh. Hello! All these oranges are mine now, by the way, didn't I? You can't have them. I've taken your oranges. One of the 3 C's of Cactus Land. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf! What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's that thing on your head? Sake brewer. Working in the fields again, are ya? Hey, soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Amy, I think you found a friend here. Yay, friendship! Many people want to talk to you like this. Talk to them 2 or even 3 times. What the frick? 3! What? What? 3? Madness. Yeah, God and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Doggy. And he loves his sake too. Often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Whoosh! I can... Ew! A new drawing pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to try the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. No one tell her how far the sun is from the earth. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Hold on, we can do this. Whoosh. Hold on, I can do this. Whoosh! Sunlight! My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close! My laundry will be bone dry in no time. Fresh my coal and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Doggo. Gotta save. You know what they say. Save as often as possible. I should probably make a backup save too. I could also just bark at this. Ooh, 2 saves! I like being able to bark on command. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Let me in. Fight him. Hey, isn't this me? But can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Meow. Holy moly. I am the fish. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Wow. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Do it again for good measure. Okay then. I don't know what VGTG means. What does it mean? What does it stand for? What is this code? all the turnips in my... Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged. He's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brushstroke. That dog is so happy to see us though. What if I, like... I just... You consumed turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Oh. Let's go wait for her to get tired out. No. I like the little train whistle. No. Can't get greedy. That radish has legs. This is mine now. Welcome back. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip, and I've been looking for. That means we're gonna Hayabusa's record by taking up all 10 turnips. We did it. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Look at that doggo. That doggo's so happy. I am the greatest. I like it's so stretchy. They're good dogs. Oh, Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Okami. Not anymore. She's handwriting. That's a big orange. I'm sorry, that's a watermelon, not an orange. I don't know why I thought that. Hell yeah. She consumed watermelon! Sweet and juicy fruity treat. My melon. Thank you, chatbot. Pet doggo. Good job. I'm gonna dig this up. Radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. An option to buy a lot of things. Watermelon is great. Watermelon is good. Mama catches you snacking. She'll clobber you good. Aw. I don't think I've had radish. Whoosh. Oh man. I've heard of tries way back then. I remember being a source of a bunch of the console commands being a source. The text commands for voice being a source of a bunch of stuff. These the swords he trains with? They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. There's a chest over there. Thank you, chatbot. Oh, no! You gotta get out! You gotta get out of the water! Oh, well, you know what? Maybe one day, but probably not. Dude, what are you doing? This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Ah, that's where I first heard of tribes. Shazbot. That's where I first heard of it. Don't slap your ass at me, come on! That's rude! What? I just killed that man. Monkey, I guess. What's that pose? Get killed. I mean, I can always switch to the mouse to do the brush, I'm guessing. I don't even have to, like, change the commands, I just wiggle the mouse. It's like, oh shit, this person's using the mouse. You accumulated praise! Something started glowing! That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes! More health, please. Thank you. Well, has it all come back to you, or what? It's hard to notice. What? We got a whole nother health ball. Line up, Furball. One big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Amaterasu 2? Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. You better check in on that dude. The man. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. This is your home now. This is where you live now. Say, Capoodle lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. What? That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. It's fine. It's fine. What am I gonna do for lunch? Should probably have a smaller lunch because I had a big breakfast. What the? Huh? Oh, my Susanoo tier list so far, this first impression, it's pretty low. It's pretty low on my Susanoo tier list. Plan to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. It happens, though. That happens. Who are you? What business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Great warrior Susanoo. Even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, fine now. I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. A rangy mutt like you interrupt my men. Wow. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You stuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Let him jump, look at him go. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Jostle. He is probably on the tier list for the funniest. You can go. Ah! Also, that is wood. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. That's a wood. Hold on a minute. Heard the legendary Susanoo? None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. You say so. By the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask. Huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. What in the way? Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please, I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. Boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. It will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. It's hard. I'll retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Skishu even. Look at this dude. I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? True! That's doing things a Susanoo way. Sake! Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yeah. She pets the doggo. Whoosh! Oh, hello there. Got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. What? No way! Someone's trying to make good sake without clean rice. Oh, really odd. That's too bad. Should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. Broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush! Get fixed, dum-dum. What's this? The mill's been mended! Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. She walks like I walk. Hands just up. Whoa. What the fuck is that? It's like, oh, it's just the bridge. I was very concerned. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just something some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Thank you. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Just astral pouch a little bit. You've consumed a bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. You have no more rice. Sorry, I took it all. I took all your edible rice. It's mine now. You can't have it. Whoosh! Huh? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? You know what, now I want to head down to, the Total Wine. I would see if they have sake. I think I've only had sake once. That was in Vegas. It was alright, but, like, I don't know nothing about sake. Oh, what a glorious day! Good old sake. And without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. What, they don't use a sword? Huh? What, they use, like, an axe? Or a spear? Or their bare hands because they're 8-foot-tall geckos made out of galvanized nail coffins and pectoral muscles. Our sake in his bottle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try to fit my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Meow. Meow. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style, exploding in blood. Huh? Ah! Susanoo style, exploding implosion. Get him. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! He's confuzzled. You really are something! Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops! Me either. I mean, of course I could! After all, I'm Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Okay, bye! Did you say mama monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. You go get it, sport. You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu! What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. You gotta get drafty there with that hole in your rear end. You know, rear end part of the skirt. When you cleave the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. Wow. It's Issen. I don't know how to pronounce that. Come on, let's see here. Let's see, text to speech. Alright, Jane. Oh no, this is AI text to speech. I want that. Maybe I just... Isun. I'm never gonna say it right. I'll call Bracketeer Kimono if you say that again. My word! Relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. In that way that made my throat itchy. Amy just laid down to take a nap. True! Of course, yet the dog power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Whoa, we got a map! Yeah! There they are. And there. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. Hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. So it's good to smell good. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. So I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, he's a god and all. What could possibly— Don't ever say that. Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush technique to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Bork. It'd be around lunchtime. Guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you want. Oh, if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Yes. Yes, thank you. Goodbye. What am I gonna have for lunch? I wanna know. Oh, I should probably save. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinsu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down L2. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. I'm gonna go back and save, actually. That would be smart. Whoosh. Bing. I actually think that's a good place to call it for today. Oh, no, I wanted to. The game did not allow me to exit the game. But I think I have to do this. Oops. Shh. You're welcome. Let's see. I think Tim is streaming. You will find me? What? Huh? I'm being threatened. No, actually, no one I know is streaming. What? Why will you throw my— What? Why? No! I'm being threatened! What? What? Huh? Huh? Alright, that's enough out of you.